Good morning. Morning. We have glasses, you know. Mm. This is my glass. Anyways, where's Hannah? She left early this morning. She had to take her final exam. Oh, that's right. She did tell me that. Cute necklace. Who gave it to you? David? Yeah, he gave it to me last night at dinner. Mm. I'm surprised it wasn't a ring. Absolutely not. What you mean, absolutely not? That man is your husband and you know it. Excuse me, I don't know that. God has not told me that. Plus, don't you think it's a little too fast? By whose standards? Mine? We're still getting to know each other and we definitely still have more growing to do. Girl, please. There's always going to be some form of growing that you have to do. Nobody ever arrives. I know that. But I also know that I want to be the best version of myself and deal with the issues I have now so that I don't wait until I get married and then cause more damage because I didn't deal with my drama now. I didn't deal with all the baggage that I have now. You know what I mean? I'm, look, I'm in no rush. Okay, that's fair. And I get that. But I've also never seen you this happy before. And as your sister, I, I want you to be happy forever, you know? Thank you. But my happiness cannot be based on a man. It has to be based on my relationship with the Lord. You know that. I mean, come on, feelings are fleeting, right? Plus, I'm honestly just getting to a space where I don't know, I can truly accept the love he even has to offer me in the first place. So, the last thing I need to do is hop into a marriage. Yeah, okay. Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat? What are you, 5? Sounds like excuses to me. No, my reasons are extremely valid. And what would I even be afraid of? It's simple. I think that you're afraid that if you got married, that your marriage will end up just like mom and dad's. What? No, I don't. Nee, you can be in denial all you want, but I know you. What do you mean? Nee, do you remember that night when we were little girls? And it was raining like crazy outside. And mom and dad, they were arguing like usual. And Hannah was scared. And so we all got in the bed together and we cuddled up. And that night, we promised each other that when we grew up, that we would never allow ourselves to get into a marriage like that. Of course, I remember that. Well, I think over time that promise changed for you. I think what started as us making a promise that we would never allow ourselves to get into a marriage like mom and dad's, I think for you, it became, I'm not going to allow myself to get married at all. Because if I don't get married, then it reduces the chances of my heart getting broken. It's less risky to even try at all. I mean, come on, Nee. Think about Think about all the relationships you've been in over the course of your life. Some of them, I mean, some of them weren't the greatest guys. I'll give you that. But some of them were really good dudes to me. And as your sister, I don't know. I just don't want to see you spend your life alone just because you've allowed fear to paralyze you. You're not mom. David is, he's not dad. Well, I don't agree. Well, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. But all I'm gonna say is that David is a really good guy, me. He's a really good guy. So, I don't know, take your time and do whatever you need to do. But don't let years pass and you're down the road, y'all are still just good friends, getting to know each other, and we're still growing just because you're afraid. He does not deserve to have his time wasted. He is God's son just as much as you're God's daughter. So don't string him along. I'm not going to string him along. And since when did you care about a man's feelings? Have you seen your track record? Don't try to make this about me. I know I have my stuff I still gotta work on too. We're all evolving around here. But in this case, we are talking about you. So if you want to keep evolving, then this is just another area that you're gonna have to submit to the Lord. You can thank me for making you aware. You could have at least put the milk back.